Hey there, fellow travelers! Europe is calling, and boy, does it have some amazing adventures in store for you. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, this continent is a treasure trove of culture, history, and unforgettable experiences. And in this video, we're taking you on a whirlwind tour of 19 incredible destinations that should be on every traveler's bucket list for this year. Now, before we dive into the heart of Europe, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming travel adventures. We've got a lot to cover, so let's grab our virtual passports and get this European adventure started. From the romantic canals of Venice to the rugged cliffs of Santorini, we'll be exploring the best that Europe has to offer. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just looking for a change of scenery, this list has something for everyone. So sit back, relax, and let's start planning your next European escapade. Our first stop takes us to the heart of France, to the city that needs no introduction, Paris. Known as the City of Lights, Paris has a way of captivating hearts with its undeniable charm. Whether you're strolling along the Seine River, indulging in delicious pastries at a local boulangerie, or simply soaking in the romantic ambiance, Paris is a feast for the senses. Of course, no trip to Paris is complete without a visit to the iconic Eiffel Tower. This Iron Lady dominates the skyline, offering breathtaking views of the city. And don't forget to make time for the Louvre Museum, home to countless masterpieces, including the enigmatic Mona Lisa. But Paris is more than just its famous landmarks. Get lost in the charming alleys of Montmartre, explore the bohemian vibes of the Latin Quarter, or simply relax in one of the city's many beautiful parks. With its rich history, world-class cuisine, and undeniable romantic allure, Paris is a destination that will stay with you long after you've said au revoir. Next, we journey to the Eternal City, Rome. As one of the world's oldest cities, Rome is a captivating blend of ancient history and modern vibrancy. A trip to Rome wouldn't be complete without standing in the shadow of the Colosseum. No visit to Rome is complete without experiencing the awe-inspiring Vatican City. So, toss a coin in the Trevi Fountain and let Rome work its magic on you. Barcelona, a city where Art Nouveau meets the Mediterranean. It's a feast for the senses, with vibrant street life, tantalizing tapas, and the architectural genius of Antoni Gaudi. You'll want to pack your walking shoes because we're exploring this captivating city on foot. First up, it's La Sagrada Familia, Gaudi's unfinished masterpiece. This basilica is an explosion of symbolism, with its towering spires and intricate facades depicting scenes from the Bible. Even unfinished, it's awe-inspiring, and you can climb up inside for breathtaking city views. Trust me, the scale and detail will leave you speechless. Next, we're off to Park Güell, Gaudi's whimsical public park. It's like stepping into a fairy tale. Imagine mosaic-covered benches shaped like serpents, gingerbread-like houses, and stunning views of the city below. You'll want to spend hours getting lost in this magical wonderland. And don't forget to wander down Las Ramblas, Barcelona's most famous street. It's a bustling pedestrian boulevard with street performers, flower stalls, and cafes perfect for people watching. Barcelona is a city that will stay with you long after you've left. Amsterdam, a city of canals, bicycles, and world-class museums. It's a place where you can wander aimlessly, soaking up the unique atmosphere. Remember, in Amsterdam, the journey is just as important as the destination. We'll start with a canal cruise, of course. Gliding along these waterways, you'll see charming canal houses, picturesque bridges, and houseboats decorated with flower boxes. It's a truly enchanting way to experience the city. No trip to Amsterdam is complete without a visit to the Van Gogh Museum. Home to the world's largest collection of Van Gogh's paintings, you'll be mesmerized by masterpieces like Sunflowers and the Potato Eaters. Be sure to book your tickets in advance, it's a popular one. And for a taste of local life, head to the Jordan neighborhood. This charming district is full of narrow streets, independent shops, art galleries, and cozy cafes. It's a great place to find a unique souvenir or enjoy a leisurely lunch. Santorini. Just the name evokes images of whitewashed villages perched atop volcanic cliffs, overlooking the sparkling Aegean Sea. This Greek island is a dream destination, perfect for romance, relaxation, and unforgettable experiences. As you wander through the narrow streets of Oia, you'll be captivated by the iconic whitewashed houses with their blue doors and windows. It's like stepping into a postcard. Be sure to have your camera ready to capture those Instagram-worthy shots. And speaking of Instagram-worthy, Santorini is famous for its breathtaking sunsets. Find a spot overlooking the caldera, perhaps with a glass of local wine in hand, and watch as the sky explodes into a kaleidoscope of colors. It's a truly magical experience. For a taste of adventure, take a boat trip to the volcanic caldera. You can even swim in the hot springs or hike to the top of the volcano for stunning views. Santorini is a place that will stay with you long after the sun has set on your trip. Ah, Prague. This enchanting city with its fairy tale architecture and captivating history is like stepping into a medieval storybook. Imagine strolling across the Charles Bridge, its ancient stones whispering tales of kings and emperors. Cobblestone streets wind through the heart of Prague's Old Town Square, where you'll be mesmerized by the intricate astronomical clock. Each hour it springs to life, its figures putting on a whimsical performance that has captivated visitors for centuries. Don't forget to indulge in a hearty Czech meal. Think savory goulash, crispy pork knuckle, and of course, a refreshing Pilsner Urquell brewed right here in the heart of Bohemia. Prague is a feast for the senses and a place you'll want to savor every moment. Vienna, Austria, is a city that embodies elegance and refinement. This grand dame of Europe was once the center of the mighty Habsburg Empire, and its imperial legacy is on full display in the city's opulent palaces, gardens, and world-class museums. Prepare to be dazzled by the splendor of Schönbrunn Palace, the summer residence of the Habsburg emperors. Wander through its manicured gardens. Imagine the lavish balls held in its grand halls, and be sure to enjoy a slice of Sachertorte, Vienna's signature chocolate cake. And of course, no trip to Vienna would be complete without experiencing its rich musical heritage. From Mozart to Strauss, Vienna has been a cradle of musical genius, and attending a concert in one of its historic venues is an experience you won't soon forget. Vienna is a city that will stay with you long after you've said Auf Wiedersehen. Dubrovnik, Croatia, perched dramatically on the Dalmatian coast, is a city that takes your breath away. Surrounded by towering medieval walls, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a treasure trove of history, culture, and stunning natural beauty. Take a walk atop the city walls, offering breathtaking views of the terracotta rooftops and the shimmering Adriatic Sea. Lose yourself in the maze of narrow streets and charming squares within the old town, and imagine the city's rich past as a maritime power. Fans of the hit TV show Game of Thrones will recognize Dubrovnik as the filming location for King's Landing. Walk in the footsteps of your favorite characters and see the city from a whole new perspective. Dubrovnik is a feast for the eyes, a journey back in time, and a destination that will capture your heart. From the rugged highlands to the bustling cities, Scotland's got a charm all its own, and nowhere is that more evident than in its capital, Edinburgh. Perched atop a volcanic crag, Edinburgh Castle dominates the skyline, a constant reminder of the city's dramatic past. Walk through the Royal Mile, the city's historic spine, connecting the castle to the Palace of Holyrood House. You'll be surrounded by medieval tenements, lively pubs, and shops bursting with Scottish woolens and souvenirs. Be sure to pop into a pub for a taste of haggis, neeps, and tatties, a true Scottish delicacy. Now, Edinburgh isn't just about history. It's got a vibrant art scene, especially during the annual Fringe Festival, the largest arts festival in the world. And for a taste of the outdoors, climb Arthur's Seat, an extinct volcano offering stunning city panoramas. Edinburgh is a city that truly gets under your skin. You'll leave with a heart full of memories and a longing to return. Perched on the edge of the Atlantic, Lisbon beckons with its faded grandeur, melancholic fado music, and the aroma of fresh pastries. One of my favorite ways to experience Lisbon's charm is by hopping on Tram 28. This iconic yellow tram rattles and rumbles up and down Lisbon's hills, past pastel-colored buildings and historic neighborhoods. Be sure to ride up to the Alfama district, Lisbon's oldest and most atmospheric quarter. Get lost in its labyrinthine alleys, discover hidden squares, and savor a meal at a traditional restaurant while enjoying live fado music. No trip to Lisbon is complete without a visit to the Belém Tower. This UNESCO World Heritage Site stands as a testament to Portugal's age of discovery. Climb to the top for breathtaking views of the Tagus River and the city beyond. And don't forget to indulge in a pastel de nata, a delicious custard tart best enjoyed warm from the oven. Lisbon is a feast for the senses, a city that stays with you long after you've said adios. Budapest, a city divided by the majestic Danube River, offers a captivating blend of history, culture, and relaxation. Start your exploration in Buda, the hilly side of the city, crowned by the magnificent Buda Castle. Wander through the castle's courtyards, marvel at the Hungarian Parliament building across the river, and enjoy panoramic city views. Now, Budapest is known for its thermal baths, and for good reason. The city sits atop a network of natural hot springs, and visiting one is a must-do experience. The Scenic thermal baths are the most famous, with their grand architecture and a variety of indoor and outdoor pools. In the evening, take a stroll along the Danube promenade. The city lights reflecting on the water create a truly magical atmosphere, and for a taste of Hungarian cuisine, try a hearty bowl of goulash, a rich meat stew seasoned with paprika, the country's signature spice. Budapest is a city of contrasts, grand and intimate, historic and modern. It's a place where you can soak up the culture and simply relax and enjoy life's simple pleasures. All right, Europe enthusiasts, buckle up because we're heading north to Iceland. This island nation is a land of dramatic contrasts, where glaciers meet volcanoes and the midnight sun illuminates the night sky. Reykjavik, Iceland's vibrant capital, is our next stop. Reykjavik may be small, but it's big on charm and character. But remember, you haven't truly experienced Iceland until you've ventured out of the city. First up, the Blue Lagoon. This geothermal spa is famous for its milky blue waters, rich in minerals and said to have healing powers. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the northern lights dancing across the sky. So, pack your bags and prepare for an unforgettable adventure in the land of fire and ice. Ciao, travelers! Welcome to the magical city of Venice. Built on a lagoon with canals for streets, Venice is a city unlike any other. Here, gondolas and vaporettos are your modes of transport. Glide down the Grand Canal, pass under ancient bridges, and admire grand palazzos. The gentle rocking of the gondola and the sight of laundry fluttering from balconies create a romantic ambiance. No visit to Venice is complete without St. Mark's Square, home to iconic landmarks like St. Mark's Basilica and the Doge's Palace. Next stop, Berlin. Germany's capital is a vibrant mix of history, culture, and modern life. From its turbulent past to its thriving present, Berlin leaves a lasting impression. Our journey begins at the Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of German reunification. Then, the East Side Gallery, a section of the Berlin Wall turned art gallery. Each mural tells a story of a city divided. But Berlin is not just about the past. It's a city bursting with life, energy, and a vibrant art scene. Let's hop on a train to the Italian Riviera and discover Cinque Terre. 5 charming fishing villages cling to rugged cliffs, overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site for good reason. Each village has its own unique character. Monterosso al Mare has sandy beaches, Vernazza boasts a picturesque harbor, Corniglia offers breathtaking views, Manarola spills into the sea. Rio Maggiore is connected to Manarola by the Via dell'Amore. The alternative hiking trails are rewarding. Lace up your boots and hit the trails. Enjoy panoramic vistas and the sound of waves. Next up, we're going north to Copenhagen, the vibrant and stylish capital of Denmark. This city blends rich history with modern design. Get ready for fairytale charm, delicious pastries, and a bike-friendly atmosphere. Our first stop is Nyhavn, the iconic harbor with colorful houses. Grab a seat at a waterfront cafe and soak up the lively atmosphere. No trip is complete without visiting Tivoli Gardens, an amusement park over 175 years old. Enjoy whimsical rides, beautiful gardens, and try a traditional Danish hot dog. Let's head to Zurich, Switzerland. This city, nestled by a lake and framed by the Alps, blends natural beauty and urban excitement. Explore the Altstadt, Zurich's charming old town. Wander through cobblestone streets, medieval guild halls, boutiques and cafes. Visit the Fraumünster Church with Chagall windows and the Grossmünster's twin towers. Experience Zurich's lake with a stroll, paddleboat, or ferry ride. On clear days, the mountain views are breathtaking, and indulge in some Swiss chocolate. Bruges, Belgium. A city so well preserved, it feels like stepping into a medieval fairy tale. Cobblestone streets wind past gabled houses, canals reflect the city's charm, and horse-drawn carriages add to the timeless ambiance. One of the best ways to experience Bruges is simply to wander. Get delightfully lost in the maze of narrow lanes, pop into local chocolatiers for a taste of Belgian bliss, and find a cozy pub to enjoy a Belgian beer. Don't miss the marked Bruges Central Square, home to the iconic Belfry Tower. Climb to the top for panoramic views of this captivating city, and if you have time, take a boat tour along the canals for a unique perspective of Bruges beauty. Stockholm, the Venice of the North, is a city spread across 14 islands, connected by bridges and ferries. It's a captivating blend of history, culture, and modern Scandinavian style. Start your journey in Gamla Stan, the charming old town. Stroll through cobblestone streets, admire colorful buildings dating back to the 13th century, and discover hidden courtyards tucked away in this historic quarter. No trip to Stockholm is complete without a visit to the Vasa Museum. This unique museum houses the remarkably preserved Vasa warship, which capsized on its maiden voyage in 1628. It's a fascinating glimpse into Swedish history. And for a taste of modern Stockholm, head to the trendy Södermalm district. Explore independent boutiques, enjoy a delicious meal at a hip restaurant, and soak up the vibrant atmosphere. From the romantic canals of Venice to the medieval streets of Bruges, Europe never fails to enchant. I hope this video has inspired you to pack your bags and experience the magic of these 19 incredible destinations. If you enjoyed this journey through Europe, give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your fellow travel enthusiasts. And be sure to subscribe to the channel for more travel inspiration. Now tell me, which of these European gems are you most excited to visit? Let me know in the comments below. Happy travels, everyone!